Hey guys, welcome to week 6. This week we're going to be working on creative writing. And so, just to kind of review the past few weeks, you started off with some journal topics. Consider that brainstorming. And then last week we took a break and we talked about punctuation and grammar. We talked about how to punctuate dialogue. And so this week we're going to go back to creative writing and we're going to try to incorporate the things that we've learned last week, the previous 2 weeks more specifically. So this week, what you're looking at is picking a topic, and the two topics that you can choose from are either a day in the life of or earthquakes in Utah. And these two topics are coming from week 3. Week 3, that Tuesday, the 7th, you guys chose to, or you were writing about a day in your own life. And here were some example sentences that could have gotten you started with that. And many of you did a nice job on that. And then the other one that a lot of people did a nice job with was Wednesday's journal from the 8th about their earthquake experience. So as we move ahead with this week, I want you to focus on one topic, either a typical day in your life or your earthquake experience, and write a page about that. And so, many of you wrote a few sentences or a paragraph or two paragraphs originally from week 3. Now we're going to be incorporating dialogue into your writing where people are speaking to one another, adding details and description in your writing, and making sure that you have a page. This is the only thing you're doing this week, is just writing this page. So you should spend about 1 hour total writing this. You have an entire week to get it done, so don't rush and do it all on Monday. Really think about it and edit your writing and make sure that you are following some of the best practices that we've learned over the prior 2 weeks. And here's the rubric for how you're going to be graded. A 4 is if you have a full page and you correctly punctuate the dialogue and you have appropriate detail and description. A 3 is if you have the dialogue, it's still a full page and you have appropriate detail and description. A 2 is you have a full page, but you don't have any dialogue. You don't have people talking to one another. And then a 1 is if you have less than a full page, it's a 1. Okay. And it says begin writing on page 2. So you scroll down here. This should be an editable document, and you're just going to write here. And this week is going to be kind of like a rough draft. And then we'll do something more with it next week. So if you look back at the directions in purple, it says you will be using this same topic for the next 2 weeks. So for week 6 and for week 7, you're going to be using this topic. So make sure you have enough to say about it. Make sure that you're interested in it and that you really want to explore that topic. Okay. I'll be online Monday at 11. That's our normal time. If you guys have questions, or you can email me during the week and I will respond to you that way. If there's anything you have a question about, please let me know. Hope you guys are doing well. Bye.